Back in 1977, there was a Star Wars magazine that a friend at school had, and he wouldn't let me look at it. Well, we're going to look at it today. I'll never forget. Scott Penholster was there on the school bus. He was a couple grades up higher than me, and he had a Star Wars magazine. This was odd for him, because usually he had some Iron Maiden magazine, or some Ozzy Osbourne magazine, or Megadeth, or Color Me Bad, something like that. His big old long hair and his leather jacket. Yeah, he was cooler than me. But anyway, he was looking through this magazine, and I wanted to look through it. So I saw him, get through. He was talking to his friends. I was like, hey, can I look at that? In front of the whole bus, he yelled at me and told me no. I never got to look at the Star Wars Spectacular magazine of 1977. Well, thanks to the Internet Archive's website, I get to look at it. Scott Penholster, you can't stop me now. So let's go right here, page 1. I saw this. You can see why I wanted to look at it. Look at it. Over 60 photos. Hold on a second. I really got to put you guys back in the mind frame of how it was back then. Because any little thing of Star Wars, you get excited to see it. It wasn't like today, you go see a movie, then you can watch on YouTube clips of it and everything, and then 2 weeks later you can rent it or buy it on TV. No, you saw Star Wars at the theater, and chances are you weren't going to see anything you would hope. You were looking for anything Star Wars you could. And it was exciting when you saw it, just a little picture of it. So I just had to explain that one. So let's get through this 60 photos. Let's see here. Let's go here. There we go. There's Princess Leia. Look at her putting some plans into RG-22's mouth. There we go. Leia loves R2, it says. Ooh, now back then I wouldn't have read it, so I'm not going to read it today. But there we go, right there. Oh, the cast of characters. Luke and the 11 other cast members. There he is, Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill. I didn't know who played Luke Skywalker because I couldn't look at this magazine. Okay, I didn't know who. Did I say didn't know who played Luke? Never mind. Get too excited. There's Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia. Look at that. Han Solo, Harrison Ford, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ben Kenobi. Did you normally call him Ben Kenobi as a kid, or did you call him Obi-Wan? I think I referred to him as Ben mostly. That was until maybe the prequels, and then started calling him Obi-Wan. More R2-D2, Kenny Baker. And look at that. Tusken Raider. Various hands. A lot of hands. A lot of different hands got it. I don't know why. Every time they show a Tusken Raider hand, it was somebody else using the hand. I don't know why. And the Lord, look at that. No Sith. Lord Darth Vader. Grand Moff Tarkin. You like a grunt is a Moff. And why is he a Tarkin? Jawa. Various small persons. That's a nice way of saying midgets. And you got C-3PO right there. Son of Robotech. Anthony Daniels. Look at that, a stormtrooper, various stormtroopers. Chewbacca, Peter Mayhew. Look, special effects. Special effects were crazy back in the day, wasn't it? Man, it's one thing really sold us. I mean, we love the story and everything, but the special effects blew our mind, man. There's a stormtrooper going down the hallway. There's another stormtrooper. Look, I thought it said oil on his back, but it didn't. It didn't. I said, they got to be robots. That's where you put the oil. Stormy weather. And there, look at that drawing. I loved to saw that as a kid back then. Damn you, Scott Penholster. And then we've got another Tusken Raider. And look at Luke's X-Wing getting ready for battle. That's awesome. Oh, we've got a Y-Wing, a close-up. Oh, you didn't get to see close-up on the Y-Wing back then. Darth Vader's, the X. You had to make an X when you're lightsaber fighting. Lightsaber fighting. What's it say? Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader laser duel to determine who lives and who dies. Ooh, spoiler alert. Obi-Wan Kenobi. There you go. That's awesome right there. And then Luke Skywalker in his land speeder. Hey, Scott. I saw that picture. He was in my Star Wars novel book I had. And this was too. There it is, the Falcon. It looks awesome. I'm always like, what's in that big hole? What do you think's in that big hole? And then we've got, Luke Skywalker right there. Chewbacca. I don't think I've ever seen that picture of the stormtroopers. Sand troopers. Vader stormtroopers. Up to no good. I don't think I've ever seen that. Unless maybe it's a wider shot and they just show me, they cropping it down. Maybe it's the wider shot that has the dewback in it. But look at them. That's awesome. We got Han Solo in his cot. cockpit. Pushing buttons. Oh, look at that. Life in the world of Star Wars is solemn. Sorry, it's really small. Solemn duel. Never mind. There's 2 Jawas. Let's just say that 2 Jawas. And we've got these aren't the drones you're looking for. Got Luke Skywalker taking his helmet off. He's running. That could have been on the 1985 Power of the Force card. They could have used that one for the Luke figure. We got a Tusken Raider. Too close for comfort. He wasn't on that TV show. And you got Darth Vader pointing his finger at Princess Leia. Who do you think he is, Harrison Ford? And look at that. The jaw was like, take the new droids. Oh, love it. I'll still get excited today. Kids just don't. Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen that Darth Vader Princess Leia photo either. Look at that. Princess Leia capture of the evil Darth Vader. We didn't know that was her daddy. Oh man, that was her daddy, her pops. There she is walking down a hallway, and there's Darth Vader looking at all the dead people. You think he felt sorry for the stormtroopers that were dead? He was like, oh, we lost some good men. There's a bantha. Get a close look. Oh, bantha. There's Tusken Raider hitting Luke Skywalker with his gaffy stick. Hey, somebody. Hot topic. Hot toys. Whoever, make me a good gaffy stick toy. Hang on the wall. Not really a toy, collectible, I should say. There's Luke Skywalker telling secrets to Han Solo. There's the dewback. That's awesome. That'd be cool on a shirt. Dewback. What am I talking about? I was saying I can't even talk. Then we got Han Solo and Chewbacca in that famous scene. Everybody's seen that photo. Got Princess Leia right there for them to take a shot at a stormtrooper or two. And look at that, Luke Skywalker. Spoiler alert, that's the end of the movie, but you can't tell that by the picture. Imagine just looking through this book before you even saw Star Wars, 1977. You didn't even know what it was yet, and you're like, what? That would have been crazy. But I knew what it was. When Scott had it, I was like, I know what that is. I want to look at it. Came very close from stealing it from him, but I didn't. I was a nice guy. The Amazing Star Wars Robots. You're saying they're not robots, they're droids. Well, Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker himself in the movie calls them robots. So there he does. He calls them robots in New Hope. You don't believe me? Go watch the movie. He does. I swear, I'm not trolling you. He does. He calls them robots. Ooh, there's some old famous robots right there. Is that Brock 2? Oh, Dave the Earthster is still right there. Look, Kenny Baker. And there's R5D4. Oh, I would have showed my friend on the bus. I would have been like, hey, boy, look, R5D4. I'd been like a nerd. Hey, look, that's R5D4. Man. Don't cry, you're Rust. Oh, what do you think? It's a Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. There's the Jawas carrying him off. And there is R2D2. The best science fiction film ever made. Yes. Oh, it topped it. He's talking about that old ass Flash Gordon. Yes, it is. Look at that old crap. There's Planet of the Apes. I love me some Planet of the Apes, though. I don't recognize some of this. I don't know none of these. I can't get too excited. Look at that Martian Man. Star Wars mail order store. No, if I saw that, I would have went crazy, man. Star Wars 8 films. Star Wars, what is it, 8mm? I don't know what the millimeter is, but it was on film. We had it. No sound. Black and white, I think. 3PO mask, Stormtrooper mask, Chewbacca mask, Darth Vader mask. I would have had all 4 of them wear them at one time. That would have been awesome. And a Star Wars t-shirt. There's George Lucas, our hero. Our hero. Now today our hero is Kathleen Kennedy. But back then our hero was George Lucas. Color. There was color photos in here. Scott. That the last page? They teased us with color. There he is on the back of the Death Star tractor beam. He's going to turn off the tractor beam, the classic science fiction movie of our times. The special edition on Star Wars. Oh, this was exciting. It was worth the almost 50-year wait. How is it? How's a movie that came out almost 50 years ago, I still get damn excited for? Oh, I don't understand it. Let me know, do you still get excited for Star Wars? The OT Star Wars, the original trilogy Star Wars. You still get excited for the original trilogy? I'm talking about the original cut, not the special edition. Do you still get excited for the original release cut of Star Wars from 1977 to 1983? Let me know in the comments below.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though. Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.